Nobody heard anything I just said. So I'm bringing my hair routine on live to show you guys what I do with my hair. While it is, I just relax my hair. So this is my routine, how I keep my hair moisturized and keep my hair up. Talk about that, and I'm also going to talk about this whole situation with the woman that was at Usher's concert that her husband is supposedly divorcing her. I want to talk about that. But first, I'm going to talk about the oil I'm putting in my hair tonight. So tonight I am using shea butter. So I am using African shea butter. This is raw shea butter. So that's the jar I'm using. And I am also using peppermint oil. Whenever you are using peppermint oil, it is very important that you do not use a lot of peppermint oil. So I have about a drop of peppermint oil in my bottle. So I'm going to talk about butter and the benefits of what shea butter can do for your hair, and also a con that comes along with some cons that comes along with using shea butter in your hair. So the benefit of using shea butter for hair and scalp, it's naturally rich in vitamins A, E, and F, and fatty acids, making it a potent ingredient for skin and hair. The creamy consistency of shea butter allows it to be easily absorbed into the hair and scalp, providing rich hydration and nourishment. And I pulled this information from archiveheadhair.com. So the con, thank you for being here. Hi Lewis, how are you? Thank you for being here. If you're just coming in, please make sure that you like the live. I am showing you guys my hair routine, what I do with my hair, and I'm talking about shea butter tonight. All right, so the con that comes along with shea butter is because shea butter is so amazing at sealing moisture into the hair, it will also repel water from entering the hair cuticle if applied heavily. And this information comes from minimalistbeauty.com. So because thank you. How are you, Breezy? Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the live. If you're just coming in, I am talking about the oil that I'm putting in my hair tonight. So because of shea butter repels water, so which means that once you put the shea butter on your hair, water will not get in, and you really don't want that. I am going to spray water in my hair first, so the shea butter can seal the water into my hair. So that is what we are doing tonight. So I already melted my shea butter down. It comes in a hard consistency. Well, it's not really hard. It's like a creamy uh sticky type of, not sticky, but it's not like you can't put it straight in your hair. So I always like to melt it down to the oil consistency of it. So it's in this bottle here. So it's already starting to get a little hard. So I'm just gonna, so let's just get started. So the topic that I want to talk about is the young lady, and I'm sure if you have not heard about it, um, there is a clip that has been going viral about a young lady who went to, I believe, one of Usher's concerts. And from what I've heard, Usher has a thing in his concerts where he takes cherries out and he goes around the crowd and he lets the ladies eat the cherries or whatever. Okay, that's great. That's great. So apparently this one young lady, or older lady or whatever, um, he picked her to come up, and eat the cherry, and she was very, very excited. Um, a clip that's been going viral. Uh, I get being very, very excited being at a concert, at Usher concert. A long, long, long time ago when I was about 15, I had a major crush on Usher. Major crush. All over my notebooks, everything. I had a major crush when I was about 15. Hi, hope is it Jose or Josie? Hopefully I said your name right. But yeah, I had a major crush on him when I was about 15. And when he first came out, he was around that age as well. Um, and then I grew up. And then I grew up. Um, I don't things the way I seen things when I was 15. Furthermore, I am married as they were saying the lady was married. Um, and I would not act that way at a concert. You can definitely tell in that clip like she was just ready to she was just ready to do whatever. She was ready to do whatever. So to the question I asked, is this a reason for divorce? For if she's married, for her husband to divorce her? Normally I would say no, because when you marry somebody, it's supposed to be for better or worse. Um, but that clip was very, very telling of a lot. And I seen a video somewhere that said the husband was actually in the crowd. And if that's the case, like how he must have felt this little, like seeing his wife react that way. Um, I get it. We all are fans of somebody. I get it. But to take it to that degree, and also like with age comes knowledge, supposedly. So I'm from what I'm getting, the lady is old past 40 or whatever. Once you get into your 40s, even if you're not married, you should know better than to act that way. Especially in a public setting at a concert. It's millions of people around. It's people that got their phones out. It's everybody over all across the world is going to be able to watch this. So you should know better by that age. Um, so yeah, my question, like, yeah, I do believe that cause for a divorce. Normally, I would say no, you can work it out. But if you act this way at a concert in front of millions of people, how would you act if you was alone with said usher or whoever? Like, how would you act at this point? Like, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. So yeah, if she is married, I do believe that is a cause for divorce. Now I also heard that now they're saying that she's not married and basically it was a moment just to go viral, which they definitely did that successfully. They definitely did that successfully if that's the case. Because that clip was very, very telling. Very, very telling. Um, so yeah, I do think that it's cause for divorce. So what do you guys think? Like, I'm interested to know, what do you guys think? If did you see the? Do you even know what I'm talking about? If you were in that situation and your a wife or husband did these things, would you divorce them over something like that? Do you think that is cause for divorce? Or do you think that's the extreme? So, yeah, I mean, people stay in relationships even if somebody cheat. So, like, well, in marriages, even if somebody cheat. Um, so I don't know. It is kind of extreme, but for me, thinking like, okay, if that was my husband and he was at somebody's concert and he was just totally like doing the most. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely time for divorce. It's definitely time for divorce. We will mother count and will decide if any further action is required. The FBI is on my live. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, FBI. That would like if it was like anyway, let me hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's hilarious. If I was like some type of criminal or something, I would be probably really, really scared. But that was funny. That's all I gotta say about that. That was really funny. So I'm not gonna put too much of this oil in my hair because I don't want a whole bunch of oil to be on my hair. So I'm just gonna put just a little bit on my hands and put some maybe on my ends a little bit. And we are done. So thank you for tuning into my live. If you like the live, thank you for liking the live. If you have not liked the live, please the live on your way out. The next time I will be live is probably what's tonight? This is it's not tonight anymore. This is Wednesday. So the next time I might be live is Thursday or Friday. No, probably if I'm not live Thursday, then it'll be next week. But thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like the live on the way out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.